Infinity SAV USA. The problem is CO2 from electricity and transportation is causing climate change, and electricity is too expensive. The solution is to build a generator powered solely by permanent magnets. I know you will say that's impossible, but we have a working prototype. We plan to use our prototype as a starting point for engineering to design a 20 kilowatt generator that'll power a house. Engineering and next generation prototype will take 6 months and cost $500,000. When Leonardo designed the helicopter, the materials, the engineering, and the power supply didn't exist. It took 500 years before a helicopter was possible. Over 20 years ago, I had a vision on how to create an electric motor powered only by permanent magnets. I drew up my plans. I took them to a machine shop in Seattle. They built my little machine. I brought it home. I put the magnets in. I spun it. It spun about half a dozen times and it stopped. It stopped because of a known effect called cogging. The problem was not the fundamental laws of physics. The problem was engineering. We believe our invention does comply with the law of conservation of energy by transferring energy from the quantum mechanical spin of electrons to mechanical spin to electricity. The problem is there's just no device to measure this transfer. Our goal is to stop climate change, eliminate pollution, and create wealth, including for the poorest among us. Inventions just don't fall out of the sky fully formed. They're a series of small discoveries. Let me show you. The first step in our development process was this tabletop demonstration of the Lorentz force. There are coils of copper wire in the stator and permanent magnets in the rotor. When a permanent magnet approaches a coil of copper wire, it induces a like polarity. North induces north, and north repels north, and that's the motive force. And you can see the little LED lights flashing. The next step is a small generator with 55 coils of copper wire in the stator and 55 magnets in the rotor. Now listen for the sound of the rotor spinning.
Closer. Let's see. See? Okay. Starting. Running. And the lamps. Let's go.
Now let us show you our current prototype. The prototype is made of two parts, an electric motor and a magnetic generator. Electric motor is used to run the magnetic generator up to 1500 RPM, and then it's disconnected from the floor power. Here we're disconnected from the floor power, and it's being powered solely by the magnetic generator. It runs lights, a fan, and a space heater. The video is being shown at 8 times normal speed. The magnetic generator has 250 coils of copper wire in the rotor inside and 250 neodymium magnets on the stator on the outside. Please note, this is a prototype. It's made of brittle plastic. It has bushings and not bearings, and that's why we have to run it up slowly. During this demonstration, the generator produced enough power for 2 75-watt bulbs for an hour. So how does it work? When a permanent magnet approaches a coil of copper wire, it induces a like polarity in the coil. North induces north, north repels north, and that's the motive force for the generator. This configuration eliminates cogging, which was a previous barrier. Magnets are caused by the quantum mechanical spin of unpaired electrons. Electrons spin forever. I know, they really don't spin. They do maintain their magnetic dipole moment, though. Magnets last hundreds of years. They're not like batteries that they don't wear down. Starting with our working prototype, we'll use finite element analysis, modern engineering, computer simulation to increase the size of our generator to 20 kilowatts to power a house and to last 20 years. We project the generator will cost $7,000 and take 5 years to pay off. We have the perfect sales pitch. Save the environment and save money. No money down, no risk. Just pay your current electrical bill until the generator is paid off. And then your bills will decrease to 2 cents a kilowatt hour. The market for our generator for homes and small businesses is 100 million units in the United States alone. Our marketing plan has 4 parts. The first part is to use PR and public demonstrations, radio, television, to inform people of our solution to climate change. Second is to enlist eco-warriors and environmental groups to inform the membership. Third is to use existing heat pump sales organizations and electrical contractors to sell and install our generator. Fourth, since we're licensing our technology to all manufacturers, the Mitsubishis, the GEs, will have their own sales and promotion system. It's not overstating it to say that our generator can replace every motor and every generator ever built. Our revenue model is to charge manufacturers 5% of sales and a royalty to end users of 2 cents a kilowatt hour, including all maintenance. If we have a 1% penetration in the United States, that's $700 million annually net income, of which 80% is recurring. Our development plan has 3 phases, which match 3 rounds of funding. First phase, engineering, then prototyping, then manufacturing. The first phase will cost $500,000 and take 6 months. Who are these guys? Andre and I are both serial entrepreneurs. Andre received his engineering training from Moscow Technical University, and I have an MBA from the University of Washington. Andre has received 10 patents for his work. I've received 6. Combined, we have over 20 years in alternative energy. Plus, we have a team of experienced engineers. Why invest? Everyone wants to make a difference, and everyone wants to make money. The best way to do that is to stop climate change and cut the cost of electricity by 50%. Here's our contact information.